Here I am in Salle, Colorado. Here's this old Union Pacific caboose. I think it was donated to the town. I thought they were going to refurbish it. But maybe not. Beautiful old caboose. Watch your step. Wow, they even have coal there. Wow, and here's an old Ford tractor here. Power Master 861. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, and there's an old John Deere back there too. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. How are you? This might be somebody's residence, but it's a beautiful old caboose. I'm here at the Salle. Gonna take a walk through this neighborhood and this little park here. Slim Fisher shelter. Let me guess, that guy was not slim, but I bet you he was fat like me. No dogs allowed in park? That's a strange park. Lions International, W.S. Slim Fisher Shelter. So LaSalle, Colorado, it's kind of came into being by the Denver Pacific Railroad. Later became the Union Pacific. They laid a track from Denver to Cheyenne, completed May 8th, 1870. First train to come chugging through was number 28. It came through LaSalle on its way to Cheyenne. It's a nice little park. That's a huge tree. That's a Siberian elm. They usually don't get that big. And that's a pretty healthy Siberian elm. They usually are not that healthy. Mr. D.S. Ellis named LaSalle after the LaSalle Street Railroad Station in Chicago. So like the first train went through in 1870, but I think actually LaSalle wasn't really became an official town until 1886. It's kind of a cool little town, boy, but man, it is busy here. I tell you, Colorado, even the little towns are busy anymore. Yeah, so it was named after the LaSalle Street Railroad Station in Chicago. An original depot burned down in 1906. In 1907, a new large depot was built, which is now the McMahon Community Center, which is over there. Behind these buildings. In 1910, LaSalle was the hub of the Union Pacific. They had a roadhouse, livestock yard, 65-gallon water tank. They had a general store, a barber shop, a lumber yard, a cafe. Street lights were installed in 1913. The reason I'm doing LaSalle, I think it's a cute little town, and it's just south of Greeley and Evans, just up the road. This 85 road is just Greeley and Evans, and Greeley and Evans have a lot of history too. But my channel's kind of more dedicated to the lesser known places. And as you can see, the sky here, there's a lot of wildfires out in Wyoming and Utah, and Colorado is getting a lot of that smoke, and you can even smell that smoke. Yeah, street lights were installed in 1913. A brand new water tower was built in 1917. Fire hydrants were installed in 1917. In 1939, a sewer system was installed. In the 1920s and 1930s, there was a theater, a bowling alley, a roller skating rink, and in 1948, there was a baseball field with lights, electrical lights, in this little tiny town. Yeah, mosquitoes are bad. Here it is, October. You wouldn't think there'd be mosquitoes, but yeah, there are. Over here, down the street over here, is a restaurant called the Armadillo. It started in 1970. It's a Mexican restaurant. They used to have a few locations. I think there was one in Denver, and there was one in Fort Collins. I don't know if that one in Fort Collins still exists, but I tried that one in Fort Collins. It wasn't as good as the one here in LaSalle, the Armadillo, and it still exists. It's in an old brick building. Well, here it is, October in Colorado, and it's still hot. It's about 85 degrees. Colorado this time of year should be around 70. In 1997, on October 24th, Colorado had a major snowstorm that dumped 3 to 4 feet of snow everywhere. Closed down DIA. I got kind of stuck in Denver. I lived in Loveland, Colorado at the time. I got stuck in Denver. I still had a four-wheel drive. I had a little Ford Ranger four-wheel drive, but I still had a hard time coming home because you could not see. You could not see in front of you. Visibility was pretty much zero. Some beautiful specimens of trees here. Yeah, this is just a short stroll through LaSalle's park. This is a nice, maintained little park. LaSalle's a nice little town. Just to the south of here is Platteville, and just south of Platteville is Fort Lupton. It's all these little towns. They were all based on the railroad, and not so much anymore, but in the old days the railroad played a pretty important role in these little towns. All right, election day is coming up, you guys, so make sure you vote for the right person. I don't know if you guys like the direction that this country has gone in, but I truly don't. So please vote. Use your brain, please. All right, this is George Sawtooth. God bless you. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go take another look at this beautiful little tractor over here. Here's a Trump. Here's a Trump flag. All right, let's go look at this Ford 861 Power Master. It's a beautiful tractor. There's a John Deere. I don't know what kind of John Deere that is. There's a kitty cat up there on that Jeep. kind of John Deere. Look at the, see the coal that they used? This is the coal that they used. Look at that. It's crazy. Union Pacific caboose. All right. God bless you, everyone. Take care.